Again.
It's time for buzzword of the vocabulary.
That was very different. Okay. Well, let's do something a little different this time. So for buzzwords, this week we're going to learn about some of the new words that were added to the dictionary. All right. So the first word.
Gig economy.
Yeah.
Right.
So it's a recent addition, but can you remember a time when there wasn't a ride-sharing app installed on your phone? I can, because I don't have one. Ride-sharing services like Uber and Lyft are a prime example of the new gig economy, which refers to economic activities that involve the use of temporary or freelance workers to perform jobs. Oh, so like a gig.
Economy.
Like a new term is screen time.
Oh.
Yep. Yep.
That's
That
been
was a word.
no, it's been in our vocabulary for years.
That's been in our vernacular. Mm-hmm.
Vocabulary.
Screen time. What is screen time?
It's
Time
real.
spent on screen.
Yes.
Basically, yeah. Oh, this is a neat one I've never heard of. The word is buzzy.
Not buzzwords. Buzzy.
Buzzy.
Does it have to do with like social, like, not gossip? Kind of like gossip. What is it?
You're really close. It's an adjective. It's used to describe something that's being talked about a lot or generating buzz.
Hey, look at me. These are all like.
I am
2020
looking at
terms.
you. Oh, you guys know this one? I'm going to see if Charlie knows this one.
Okay.
Shay, don't say it, but you know it. Swole.
Swollen.
Swole.
Swollen.
No, swole.
Don't say swollen.
Swollen. It's
Swole.
simple but swollen.
Swole.
What? Charlie,
It's like swaying. I don't know.
Shayna?
Muscles.
Do it.
That was on Christina's vest.
Swole is a commonly referred reference
I didn't
to a muscular
I
person.
think I had to look it up. I'd never even heard of that before. Oh my gosh.
That was.
It's the buzzword of the vocabulary.
Get it? Buzzwords? Buzzy?
Fuzzy. Have
Guess what's happening tomorrow or overnight tonight?
Do I have to guess, or can I just tell you what I know?
Tell me what you know.
Okay.
Tsunami, hurricane.
Hurricane.
Tsunami.
A tsunami?
Sandwich.
High winds.
Up to potentially 90 miles per hour. Oh, I'm so excited.
She is so weird.
If you were sleeping
I have to
upstairs,
set
it'd
an
be-
alarm.
I'm sleeping in the basement. I won't know.
I have to set
Anything.
an alarm to wake up at 3 o'clock so that
Why are you setting an
so that I
alarm?
don't die and then I don't have to go to sleep.
You
on
probably won't die.
What is that, like a 50-50 chance?
I think it's greater than that. I think your percentage of dying tonight overnight are the same as any other night. But it is going to be really freakishly windy. How are you feeling about this? So we do have a completed basement, and we do have beds set up all throughout the basement, and yet the kids still are going to sleep upstairs, which is cool with me.
'Cause I love
Even
my-
Dad wants to sleep upstairs. I'm going to sleep in the basement because it's dark, and I've got this awesome bed down there.
Exactly.
So I'm going to bring the dogs. The birds were already put down into an
Like Noah's
enclosed
Ark
room.
down there.
It is. In 2x2x2. Yes.
In what?
It's
2x2x2.
2x2x2. The 6 animals. And me. I'll be Noah.
seventh
The part of Noah will be played by. How are you feeling about the storm tonight, Charlie? Are you kind of excited to see what that might look like?
I might stay up the whole night, just wondering, but I might not do well tomorrow.
You a little anxious about it?
I made coffee. You want to just...
Shayna made some cold brew. It should be
It
ready
should be
tomorrow.
done.
Yeah, well, tomorrow. I like to give it 2 days. What is it your mind is worried about?
Stuff.
About the
Please, don't
weather?
Be any more specific.
Yeah. Are you worried? Is it just the weather or other things?
Weather, like police other stuff,
And then there is other stuff?
that contacts with the weather.
Oh, in connection with the weather, you're concerned. I really believe we're gonna be fine. Our homes are not like we're just gonna have very heavy high winds. And that can happen. But they've canceled school for our county and surrounding counties. They're not even doing digital learning. And I believe it's only because they're concerned about the roads, the debris on the roads for buses to go, for teenagers to be driving on. But it'll be past. Like, it'll be a quick, I think 3 hours it'll be done. But we'll have winds and they'll be dying down the further away it goes. Dying winds. But I think it'll be so amazing to see the power of what that wind can look like. Now,
I was like, that's like a regular tennis player's serve when you think about it. Like 120s normally, but it'd be interesting.
what do you think? Day 3, and this is what day 3 sprouting looks like. I can begin to see some of the sprouting. Let's see if we can find any with little tails. There's one, a little sprout is coming out. So I will rinse it off again tonight and give it another day. It usually just booms out of nowhere. They will just have tons of little tails. I dry them off, and after they dried off, I stick them into a glass in the fridge. And I only make about 2 days worth at a time. So I dry them here. But I rinse it a couple times every day after the first day. So this is like my 3rd or 4th rinse for the day. This is 4 days out. 4th day. It is ready to dry it out. Charlie, what time is it?
10:42.
Oh, it's
It's time for educational week, everybody.
Educational week? That's way too much education.
no. How about we just take a little bit of time? So we're not gonna do a whole week of this.
No thanks.
What?
Time for education time.
No. It's buzzword.
Oh, it's buzzword. Oh, I thought you were making.
No, nothing new. Go ahead, do it again.
What? They added words to
Every
the
year, I
dictionary?
learn the latest additions to the dictionary.
That's addiction. That's addicting.
Really? See what happens?
Is that a word?
See what happens? So what I do is I let them germinate for the first day. What?
Sorry, I have to.
Just wait just 1 second. It'll be real quick. I promise. One second. One quick second. One second. Just wait 1 minute. Okay. So what I do is to germinate.
Hey guys, we hope you liked that video. Please like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell.
Don't forget to comment and share with your friends.